silver good, a turnaround jumper, or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, now let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah.
frontea de ser mi hermana. Yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana. Yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos. Yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría sola por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer.
This is it. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And for Golden State, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Looney. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. A shot by Lowry, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they're fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Thompson for the triple. And the rebound goes to Martin. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with this screen on Wiggins. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
We've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Wiggins outside. And the 3 off target. The Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Down low, Butler. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Lowry against Curry. They get it again. Kicks it to Wiggins. Curry deciding where to go with it. And the Warriors miss again. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Unloads from 13. The Warriors pull it in. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Back to Looney. Thompson for the triple. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
What a graceful shot by Clay. You can tell range shooting is second nature for him.
Lowry against Curry. It's Martin on the wing. Outside Butler. Shoots the 3. That doesn't go either for Butler. The Heat, their last game, a loss to the Rockets in Houston. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 6 points. Well, here we are. You gotta love game 1 of the season, right, Steve? No other feeling like it. Starting a brand new year. There's so much excitement around the league right now.
I love it, Kevin, especially for the fans. They have been waiting for this moment. The energy inside here is amazing.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Curry, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Hero finds Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Offensive rebound Heat to end the run. That one, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Thompson misses. The Heat trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shots good by Butler.
Okay, Jimmy, he is doing his thing from mid-range. Terrific from there.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
He rifled that one in from distance. 10 points for him.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Sharks checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. And it's Peyton in for Andrew Wiggins. And then for Miami, Love comes in for Caleb Martin. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Butler. Robinson passes to Love. Here's Adebayo. Warriors with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a deep three from Curry. And another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Adebayo. Still scoreless. Hero kicks to Richardson. Back to Hero. Pocket 6. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Curry from deep three-point land. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And a wide open look for Hero. Off target from three-point range. And here is Curry. He's got 13. Lots of room. And the jumper is on the mark. Curry's got 15 points.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up. Sets the example for everyone.
So as we end the first quarter, already in double digits. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. George is out there with Kuminga, and it's Payton in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Send Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
And here's Richardson after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Shot from 12. Hero, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Paul kicks to Kuminga. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 14. Robinson dishes to Love. Payton with some nice D.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says, we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Now Kuminga, following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love, and stolen by Richardson. Shoots over Curry. Richardson, good.
This is the thing about Richardson. Off the bounce, he doesn't need to get to the basket to get his points.
Richardson against Curry. And the pass to Paul. Launches it. Another three for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Richardson against Curry. Richardson the pass to Love. Back to Richardson. That ball's great assist by Love. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
Paul passes to Sharge, and slam dunk by Sharge.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And Miami has possession. It's an 18-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And the Heat call time here. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Saric. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Peyton. And it's Klay Thompson in for Chris Paul. Here's Jovic. Takes the 13-footer. That shot off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Curry with it. He's got 21. Puts up a deep three. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Lowry against Curry. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Lowry looking around. Pass to Butler. Here's Jovic. Passes it to Adebayo. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. There's the 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
There goes Steph Curry again, looking incredible on the offensive end.
Here's Butler. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Butler's got 6.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Curry. He's got 24 inside. Here's Looney. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And it's Looney with the rebound.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And the basket by Curry.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
The Warriors making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Now here's Paul. He has 6. Thompson outside. Shoots over Hero. Miami grabs the miss.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Lowry can't get it to go.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
They get it back. Wiggins from outside. No good. Shot missing. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
I mean, they've been raining threes. Whether the shot's open or contested, it's their game. You have to admire.
And moving on. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. The Warriors shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Adebayo finds Martin. And here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Hero, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 30 points.
Anytime Steph shoots it from 3, we all think it's good.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Well, Smitty, this summer, Udonis Haslem retiring after 20 years in the NBA. And all with the Miami Heat.
Kevin, he is Mr. Miami, born and raised. And his impact on the city and the organization goes well beyond the court. He is Heat coaching.
Hits from the high post. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Paul's checked in for Draymond Green.
All right, let's take a look at the numbers for Looney. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 7 points a game last year, 9 rebounds and 2 assists. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
He has ferocity down low. He sets the tone for this club night in and night out.
Here's Adebayo. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Lowry passes to Hero. Jacks up a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 8.
I think people forget how strong Jimmy Butler is. Until you defend him, he can get it any way he wants.
On the wing, Thompson, defended by Butler. A three-pointer off the mark.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack. The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Curry outside. Thompson against Martin. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Out to Thompson, back to Looney. Here's Curry. From 16 feet away, he cans it. And that's now 38 points for Stephen Curry.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Outside, Hero. Outside, Martin. Here's Adebayo. Yep, that one goes.
Good communication. Then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Bryant is checked in for Adebayo. Kevin Love comes in for Caleb Martin. Robinson is subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Takes a three. Hands it from downtown. Paul's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. For Miami, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Here's Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Kuminga kicks to Paul. Launches a three. Another three for Golden State.
Man, is CP3 putting on a show. His teammates love seeing him get it going like this.
Right side, Butler. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
66.
Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Saric. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Joseph in at the shooting guard position. And Miami shooting poorly, just 35% so far. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Smitty, we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron, Tatum. The MVP is up for grabs every season.
Jovic, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Puts up a three. The shot by Paul, no good. Jovic passes to Lowry. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Lowry against Paul. Outside, Payton. He kicks to Paul. over Lowry. It's rebounded by Jovic. He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Caleb Martin's checked in for Miami. Love outside. Adebayo finds Love. Back to Adebayo. From 13, he gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Bam Adebayo can stretch the defense out with some mid-range action.
It's Curry outside. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. He dishes it to Martin. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matches? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7. Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, a pull-up, Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
To the middle, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Curry against Lowry from outside the arc. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Golden State moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Curry. Thompson inside. Robinson on him. Nice shot by Thompson.
The mid-range jumper is automatic for Klay Thompson.
Here's Lowry. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
A three-pointer. Wiggins. There's Green with the 3. Good on the triple. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on an 11-2 run. Outside Curry. And there's the pass to Green. Wiggins from outside. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Robinson for 3, nailed from three-point land.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Lowry. The dish to Martin. The Heat need to get a shot off. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
Outside Butler. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better bet. Thank you for that, David. And that about does it for the first game of
the Heat. 45.
Bubble. I'm all about my bubble. With my knuckle. With my left, you don't stay up out my huddle. When people ask me what I've been doing, I'm living a dream. Used to serve my wet fresh up off of the. Don't play with the Scorpio, cause I stink. Make you cry, make you look like that Jordan me. Jordan me.
roller dance, independently funded, and ain't needed no advance. Don't hate on me. I've been grinding through the week. No days off, no sleep. L-I-T, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No ties, tied up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
With Snoop Dogg's big brother, call him Dirty Left. Rack 'em up, stack 'em up against the gate. The homies trying to catch me, but they can't wait. The street lights just came on, and my mama's in the streets telling me to come home. I hit the gate and I hops on my Schwinn, and I tell the homies, alright, yeah, it's kinda easy when you listen to the G-Dub.